comes. And the New York Mets. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Javier Baez is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Seven o'clock.
Now the 1-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting second. The lefty. Number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner is in from second. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do take the lead as two score on the play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Bryant is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the right fielder.
Here it comes.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ball, that pitch is out.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Two strikes.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So it was a swinging strike three. Brandon Nimmo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Conforto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more.
That's outside.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The third baseman.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Cano is off of first with 2 away. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit on the ground to third. Cano has it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. One and two.
The count is 1-2.
Now here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He grounds it sharply to third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. And that brings up Javi Baez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the stretch, Juan Soto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and a no-doubt home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Steven Matz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano fields it cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
1-1 to Schwarber. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. This is line to left. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Garcia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Robinson Cano.
And that's in there for strike 1. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Dominic Smith. Liner toward right center. Happ is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch.
Ball, that's in.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he pops it up. Coming in is Nimmo, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Nimmo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Happ will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready now, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving chase is Nimmo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Conforto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Brandon.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he route number 1.
Now batting.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late that time for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike to count. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. High in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in now, Juan Soto. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first as they get the... Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is... Cubs 4-hole hitter Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. No balls and a strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Left center, base hit. Rizzo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Two out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Robinson Chirinos. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next for the Mets, Leury Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Kipnis. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, David Bodie. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Nimmo is there, 2 down, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
That's wide, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And that one got a piece of him. Now to the plate, Ian Happ, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Lifted down the line in left. Soto is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now, and it's fouled away. Cano waiting on the 0-1. In there, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. On its way is pitch number 75. The bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it.